Hello everybody and welcome back to Immortals of Aveum. We are currently headed to the Palathon to do the, what do you call it, the selection, I think that's what they called it. This area has like 10 Shroud Fanes, I just noticed, and a bunch of golden chests. But before we get going, I just want to obviously say that this series is being done to help benefit my friend Shelby. She's entered a contest to win to be starring in Inked magazine, and so you can just go to the description, click on the link to vote for her. It's originals.inkmag.com/2023/Shelby-Thomas. It's originals.inkmag.com/2023/SHELBY-THOMAS. All right, back to the video. We're going. Journal. I don't understand why I keep saying that I have stuff. I've already looked at all this shit, so get fucked, game. Let me bring up my time. All right. I don't care about that. I want money. See, I wanna find these. That's what I want. There's one up here as well. Again, to figure out how to get up to all those. I told you that was an arena. Oh, okay. This guy can just get rid of bridges and shit. All right. Uh-oh. Grunks? Oh, Guruks. I was like, are they called Grunks? Magical beasts have been enslaved by Rasharn. They innately use red magic and serve as artillery units in the Everwar. Yeah, so they gotta use animals, huh? You can't just use people. Alright, so we gotta pull that down. Anything else around here? I don't think so.
Rasharnians really want to cut off passage to the Palathon.
Jack, how are you braving the roads?
I'm not gonna say it's great out here, sir. Any word from the Palathon on my appointment?
Is that nerves I hear?
Nervous about what, sir? Trying to join the most elite Magni order in the world?
Even failure is a chance to learn, you know?
Not helpful.
Again, more of this. They can't destroy because I can't break those. Ooh. Is green, but Maybe there's a switch somewhere and I need to... I don't know. Well, I want to get out of this little area there. I don't know where I killed him at. Go. Okay. All right, let's open these up. Torpid Fane. Oh god. Just realized I had to slow that down. I have to slow these down. So it's not just combat, it's also traversal. As I've said, these jumping puzzle things are going to get real annoying real quick. Ow. But I've made it, so I guess that's what matters. Oh, another mana stone. And an ascension. Now, let's see what the next three are here. Mini mana generation for green spells. Gain 1 blink charge, so 2 of them now. Increase all damage. Yeah, but see, you can't do them rapidly. You have to. They're spaced out. It's like there's still a bit of a cooldown there. It seems that's the thing. Oh. Okay, so the fuck is this thing? See, so it's still useless. It's still fucking useless in terms of travel. So I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of stuff I'm just going to have to do off stream. to be honest. It's gonna be a lot of like exploring on my own, just because it's gonna be a lot of annoying shit. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna join your Discord. I don't get on Discord, so. Grayvale Plaza. Grayvale Plaza was once a thriving market before things started to turn south for Lucium. Now most of the vendors have packed it up, and it serves as more of a refugee camp than anything else. The entrance to the Palathon is at the northern end of the plaza.
Getting close to the Palathon. Should look for an entrance to a skiff bay along that wall.
What is all this shit, I wonder? Like, this is probably some scales. And this is like a... I don't know. What the fuck that is. I don't know what any of this shit is. What does all this do? You're staring at it as if it's important. Can anyone tell me what any of this shit is? Chests up here I can break. What do you have? Books and stuff. Ooh, what do you have? Scrolls. There we go. Recruitment flyer. So you're a Magnus. Think you have what it takes to walk the path? Magic may flow through your veins, but only the truly gifted are qualified to join the ranks of the Order of the Immortals. Only the best are qualified to grace the hallowed halls of the Palathon with their presence. The Light's Army calls. Will you answer? Honor through service. Ooh, what's this? It's like a puzzle. Let me do that again. I was meaning to switch, but... Oh, here we go. I mean, that actually seems like it's aligned. This actually seems correct. Oh, okay, so... They can't move because of those. Oh wait, but then the blue one can't move back. Okay, can I move the blue one back? No, it's like it's that. It doesn't seem like there's any possible combination of this. Because the blue one here, the red can't move, and the green can't move if the blue is here. Right? So the blue has to be moved back. The blue can't move anymore. There's only 2 positions. So if I move red first, red can't move because green is there. So green has to move. Oh, there is these 2. What happens if I mess with these? Moves this around. I don't understand at all what this thing does. Because this one's red, and then this one's blue. I mean, is the idea not that you want to align them all 3 of them at the same time? You want all 3 of them to be aligned, right? Is that the idea? Fragment. So there's a red one of these and a green one of these. There doesn't seem to be a blue one. I'm so confused by this. Doesn't really make sense. I mean, I don't see like a video or anything on this. Of course, and then, you know, the game just came out today, so. Well, again, I'm probably not going to be able to do anything in this game until either way later or I don't understand. So we're just moving on, I guess. We're just going to rush through it because
You're an immortal. Orphe the Seer. Kirkin's told me about you.
And you're Kirkin's foundling, the Candle of Shaled, answering our question about the atrocities of Rashan.
Say what now?
Forgive us. We lost our train of time. You will be answering our question shortly, and then you arrive at the Palathon.
Your train of time. Got it. Weird.
We're still waiting.
What? Oh, the 3 atrocities of Rasharn are the burning of the House Kalaman Magni, the poisoning of the Wraithwind, and the enslavement of the Kalalish Guildmasters.
Acceptable. And your Kirken's foundling, the Candle of Shaled, answering our question about the atrocities of Rasharn.
Okay, I think the train left the station again. Can I go?
Of course. Good luck.
I don't even know what she's talking about, to be honest. Orphe? The first immortal I've met outside of Kirken. I know they're a seer. Every seer I've met have idiosyncrasies in their perception of time. I've never really had a chance to explore any of that. I should. Oh, I get to get on one of these things. Right. Excuse me, Mr. Goldem, sir. Alright, well, time to get on board. Oh, I don't even get to see myself going up? That sucks. I wanted to just like lift off. I'm just here now. The original foundations of this fortress date back to ancient times, far before even the rise of the Empire of Aristia. God damn it. Over the millennia, the towers changed hands a few times, and many architects have added to its stone chambers and hallways. The Lightless say that some kind of artifact is hidden within one of its many basements, a device that allows the fortress to float among the clouds. Okay. Thanks for the ride, boys. Oh, it's like the... looks like the Jedi Archives. Kind of. In a single pillar. You guys don't have my email in there, do you? Oh, clearly not. It's in that weird language that I can't read.
It's a list of the dead. There's so many, no one can remember all their names.
Even worse.
I never knew there were that many immortals.
Oh no, it's everyone across Aveum that fell in the Everwar. The Palathon tracks it somehow, all the way back. You know, we're still not really sure who built this place. A bit morbid, really. Having a massive death list right when you walk in, now that I think about it. Oh, hello. I'm Devin, by the way. Just got back from the front.
Jack, stationed at Yilthium Fields the last few weeks.
That's
I'm from Serum, originally.
Is that right? I've never met anyone from East Lucium.
And you still haven't. Said I was from Seren.
Ah, nice. A little provincial machismo. Let me show you around, Jack. Promise it's not all a big down.
How about no?
Really need to get to selection. Absolutely no idea where to go.
Come this way. I'll show you.
I don't really want to be this guy's friend at all.
A few times. Said you'd make a great immortal one day.
Huh. She said that?
No. I'm just trying to calm your nerves, man.
If you don't mind me asking...
Devin is smart, talkative, and surprising for a Magnus. Compassionate. I like this guy. I don't. He seems willing to help me out, and I could use all the friends on the Immortals that I can get.
How long have you been an Immortal?
Oh, ages. Well, a few years. But immortal years are like dog years. They stretch on and on.
So you're the best of the best?
You sound doubtful. It's a cheery disposition. But the Rashanians have sent writs of assassination to every quarter asking for my head. They hate me.
Oh, I can't go up there.
I'll get some of those writs myself just as soon as I look up what writs are.
I'm sure you will. Especially as a Triarch. We don't get many of those. Well, any of them, actually. So what's the secret? How do you do it?
I don't know.
I just do.
Exactly, we
I
don't
see.
know.
You just do. No need for hard work and discipline when you can just do. Good lesson for the kids.
Is this part of selection? You busting my balls?
Yeah, no, he's, like I said, he's a bit of a prick, isn't he? Again, the last thing I want is for my capacity and fire rate to go down, so... Let's go ahead and... deconstruct. So I'm gonna get rid of all these. Okay. Get rid of that as well. Alright, the green, just a regular green. That as well. Blast wave damage and fury damage. We'll get rid of that. Alright. Craft. Let's see. I think it's mostly everything that we already have. Shield ring. Armor 80 green, magic power. See, like this one that takes the damage down by 3, but increases its capacity and fire rate, which I am kind of fine with. But I don't want my fire rate and capacity really to go down. It's kind of my thing with that. Ooh. Here we go. Green's up across. Yes, take that. We'll deconstruct the other one. So they have like better damage, but I don't want to drop the damage that much either. I don't have enough for those either. Right. Get that all the way up. Hold on, let me see here. Let's do that. Spellbreaker damage, magic power. I'm more inclined to upgrade these, to be honest. Alright. I'm fine with that.
No. Selection is much worse. We're almost there.
into the cutscene.
Got another one for Group 5.
No.
Oh,
He'll
she
be your
looks.
star pupil. Jack here's the soldier that was crucial to the route.
She looks
to
like a real
Aveum
ball
Fields.
buster.
Kirkin's pet initiate.
I'm
She
literally
looks like she would
standing
punch
right
my
here.
head
The path
into
is
the
ready for
ground.
this group, and I'm not asking her to reconfigure for one more. She'll complain and give everyone in the Palathon nightmares for a week. Get ready. Those doors open, you go in, one at a time.
Come on, Zendara. You know the path already senses he's here.
Okay, why are you talking about it like it's alive?
It's not happening, Devon.
On the one hand, nightmares brought about by a cranky magical Gestalt conscious state.
That's okay, ignore me. It's cool.
On the other, a stern lecture from Kirkin for playing needlessly hardball. I know which one I'd pick.
You weren't here for my speech to the selection candidates, Initiate. So I'll give you the short version.
So, it is happening?
Shut up. Welcome to the path. Stepping through that door means you think your magic is strong enough to issue a challenge to the Pentasod. That you fear no judgment or censure for doing so, and that your life word to the ley lines is forfeit if you're found wanting.
The really short version? Don't fuck up in there or you'll...
Like, for real?
More like absorbed into the path and removed from existence. But don't sweat it. I believe in you. She definitely thinks you're going to die. That's why her face looks like that. But don't let it shake you. And anyways, optimism is a moral imperative.
I'm Zendara, of House Cadus,
Yeah, I know.
Warden of the Path, and oath sworn to the Immortals by ancient treaty. It was nice knowing you, Jack. Hero of Yilthium Fields. A smarter man than you would have ended this day on a high note.
Isn't she great?
No, she's very intimidating. She looks like she could pummel me. She looks like if I tried to arm wrestle her, she'd break my entire torso. But okay. A red Magnus from the kingdom of Kalthus, where apparently they train you to be hostile, arrogant, and bad-tempered. It's going to take some work to win this one over. Alright, well, here I am. Path. Oh, that was my shadow. I was like, what was that?
Go.
The legend is that the path doesn't really even exist in our reality, but in one created by an ancient Aristia as a deadly testing ground for Magni. The Immortals use it for selection, and those few who pass its test can join their ranks. The others may not survive at all. It's evidently also alive. God.
Alright. I see how it is.
I mean, in all honesty, it seems pretty alive to me. chest. What's the second chest? Gotta grab that essence. Bye. Thank you. Thought I was dead for a minute. Not bad. Am I going up or was that going down? I can't tell. I don't know what those things were, but I got rid of it. Alright, green, we still have, so green magic power by 40%, green mastery. How do I get these? Oh, it requires 2 red talents, okay. Magic power by 60. Shield explodes when it breaks. Blue magic power. Alright. With that. Four red talents. Use a health crystal to reset your shield's cooldown. Okay, that's kind of nice. Yo, I can hover now? Press XXX to hover. Oh, okay, so this is how you get across the thing. Oh, that's fucking phenomenal. Well, now we know how we got across that gap. I had to hover. Oh, shit. Oh, God. What? Where is it? Whew.
Okay.
Yeah, I see that that magic shit under there. Oh, God. Alright, so that was just for that. Well, at least I didn't miss it. Anything else over here worth looking at? Can I... I mean, I just want to look for, you know, secrets and stuff around, while I'm around here. The path's giving me some gold, so... Oh, that guy got roasted. Woohoo! Oh. Get me out of here. Get me out of here before I get roasted. Oh, what's this?
What? He gave this to Luna on her birthday. Right before everything.
Oh, we're going back. Oh, they're in our head. It's in our head now.
Bits of it, anyway.
I call dibs on the shoes.
Caleb?
First time fumbling about in Seren.
What? I grew up here.
Bro, it's an illusion.
Don't move, shitbird. Best crab in the Harrows.
Kilmos. But we both know that's not really crab.
How far from here to Trotter's place?
By a rooftop?
He's Saren born and bred, guys. Settle down. Where's your people?
I don't know. You need any more? That was the day I met Luna and the others. Guess we're not playing fair anymore.
Woo! Hi. Oh, with your bare hands? Look at that! Bro, you'd have rope burn like a son of a bitch. Your hands would have been shredded by that rope. Get out of here. Wouldn't have been able to do any more magic at all. Up we go. If I could ever get squared, it would be aligned with the object that I'm trying to grab.
Idea, but it's fuck huge, so probably a lot.
There's just the 5 of us.
Then eventually we might all get really lonely. Who cares? Come on. Check it out.
That whole thing?
Whole thing.
How are we gonna defend that whole thing?
What?
What? We squat a place like that, we need to figure out how to keep it.
Nah, it's ours. I bought it.
How did you... Where did...
It's not a mystery, Jack.
Her
I
mouth's not
saved
moving.
up. I wanted a house and now I have one. All of us do.
She was so proud that she found us a home. That was the last time I actually had one. Thanks for the reminder.
Do you mean that in like a sarcastic way or like a sincere way? Ooh, now what are we getting? What new delicious treats? Immolate. Immolate is a Dominion, an extremely powerful spell. Requires Dominion mana to cast. Build up Dominion mana by defeating enemies. Okay. How do I use it? Oh. God damn! I got a minigun in my hands! Collect Dominion crystals to quickly fill your Dominion mana. Okay. I see. That's pretty sick. I have to remember that it's there.
And he's giant. Dad's not subtle at all.
Come on, you son of a bitch! Snipe him? Yeah, I sniped him.
Come on!
Oh shit, I gotta keep moving. I won.
Whoa.
I did it.
Where is everyone?
I sent them all home. You're the only one to pass.
Really?
Follow me, Initiate. Let's head back up.
Yeah, you should. Maximum health increase, nice. Okay. The lightless and unforeseen. The lightless are what they call people that are born with little or no magic like me. Yeah, I figured that out. The unforeseen are people who suddenly gain a massive amount of magic out of nowhere, also like me. Neither are viewed very favorably by Magni dynasties, which makes me a pariah twice over. Okay. Shield is invulnerable for 1 second after activation. Health is shield spell? Yeah, we're gonna do that as well. Exalted shield. Okay, so I win. I was the winner. You didn't believe in me, you bitch. But look at you now. Looking like a real piece of shit.
She was right about you. That you'd surprise me.
Seems like Kirkin really talked me up to everyone.
I don't mean Kirkin. I mean the path.
Oh.
She knows I don't expect much from the unforeseen.
I like your scarf.
Are we heading towards a backhanded compliment, or...
We zoomed right past it.
Okay. Magni of the Great Houses don't exactly hide their prejudices, do they?
Don't crush me with your arms.
We have good reasons.
My kind? Wow. You know, just because I spontaneously exploded with Magnus level magic or whatever doesn't mean that
Don't worry, Initiate. I won't let it cloud my judgment of you. You're different.
How so?
You're one of us now.
It's true. I am indeed.
Sandrak's western incursion has been pushed back to the Sky Islands. Only his Harriers remain.
Hey, congratulations.
And so what now, I hear you ask? Surrounded, but for now unpressed, do we send our forces north to lift the siege at Lavenry? Or fortify the southern front? Marshal our strength, or test its limits? I'll be honest, I don't know which move is best. But I do know we have reinforcements.
We do?
She means you, dummy.
Welcome, Jack of the House Unforeseen. Newly mantled immortal, champion protector of Lucium.
Hell yeah.
Master Magnus of the Order Elite.
I got all the
What
titles
words
now.
do you have for those under our command?
Are you serious?
Be kind to one another.
They're waiting for your answer. Don't take 5 years.
Hey,
Party on, dudes.
So, when I was a kid, I had this friend that wanted to fight in the Everwar. I can't believe
You mean kid you were 5 years ago?
that I used to give her a hard time about it. She never got a chance to, well, Rasharn attacked, and, well, I don't even.
This guy doesn't even know how to talk. Well, he's got like 50
Everyone
thoughts.
here has a story that starts or ends with Rasharn attacked, and everyone here has survived those stories. But there are so many that didn't. Too many. Their names fill the walls of this place.
He's already given a speech and we're barely into the game.
Names.
No more names. May all of Lucium honor yours until the end of days.
Yo.
What? Bottoms up?
Yo, we're drinking now? It's a party? Party time?
So, what now?
This is your party, Jack. Mingle. All eyes are on you.
Mingle.
Bask, even.
What about the stolen artifact? It was like a big, glowy crystal with etchings all over it.
We're scouring the archives. Nothing yet. Go enjoy yourself. Get to know some of the people you'll be working with. Or if the pressure to
fair enough.
socialize is too much to bear, head to your new quarters and turn in for the night.
So, do I get to know secret immortal stuff now?
So, do we get secret handshakes?
Several.
Seriously though, is there a new manual or something that tells me what my duties are now that, you know...
Those come later. Honestly, the Order's traditional training and initiations are more informal, more agile than they have ever been in the past. It's not ideal, but the current state of the Everwar means most of your education will be in the field.
Do I get to finally know what the name is all about? The Immortals?
We borrow our name from a more ancient Pentati order that once practiced here. The Un Avlashud, the Enduring. They had learned to stretch time and live inside it in a way that mortality meant nothing to them.
That sounds fake.
It probably is. In any case,
That sounds not
Pentati
real.
eventually vanished, but the legends that they
You
had
making that
conquered
up?
death didn't. Those that founded our order saw no downside in being associated with such power and prestige.
So it's branding.
Pretty much.
It's on brand.
Devin seems nice. For an elite Magnus.
And he's taken a shine to you. That's good. Devin's never really been comfortable at the Palathon.
Really?
I can tell he misses the front. He prefers field work. Soldiering.
Well, then send him back out there.
Wouldn't have pegged him for that.
Devin's our best fighter. That's why we need him back here.
So, Zendara.
I know.
Just saying. Kinda rained on my parade to get through selection, and then she says my kind are trash.
Dangerous. Anomalies, mistakes, insults to the Pentasod. These last 5 years, I'm sure you've heard it all.
I just figured, I don't know, that there might be more enlightened views among the Immortals.
I won't make excuses, because there are none. It's an ugly aspect of the Magni dynasties and their rulership across Aveum. You already know, the lightless have it worse.
Can we talk about your arm?
Good night, sir.
Good night, Jack.
Alright, so no one else would notice, but Kirkin speaks differently to me now that I'm an immortal. The smallest of changes, something like pride or satisfaction. Like she knew she could one day get me to this moment. It's a good feeling. I did it. After all the training, the battles, the death I've seen, I'm an immortal now. I wish Luna could have seen this.
Mingle. Right.
Oh boy. Hello, hello, hello. Let's look at all of what you're eating. Ooh. Some nice meat. Some apples, and we have some breads. Hello. Thank you for keeping the hall clean. Hello, hello. You know, for a second, I was like, oh, this person is glitched. But no, they're just floating there. They're flying. They're just hovering there to talk. That's kind of strange, but alright. Have at it, I guess. Enjoying some festivities. Enjoying some nice meals. Thank you, sir, for scrubbing the floor and keeping this hall clean. Same with this guy just floating there. Why not? Just... whatever.
You were at Yilthium, weren't you?
I was, sir, yes.
Yeah,
Paladin's
Silas.
oldest. Named Silas.
Right, right. Good to see you made it, Silas.
Well, I certainly wouldn't have if the Grand Magnus hadn't blessed me with her spell of protection.
What do you mean?
You don't remember, sir? She touched my armor and warded it against the Rasharnians. We Lightless would be lost without your magic.
Oh, right, that was a powerful spell.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know, the Grand
I don't wanna-
Magnus
I don't wanna
really
fuck
can
up his
cast some
hope.
doozies, can't she? Yeah, I'm glad she was able to, you know, keep you safe out there.
I still can't believe it, sir. I was in the West Trenches when the Rasharnians hit. It was a massacre. My whole platoon was cut down. I only barely got away. I just want you to know that the Immortals have my family's eternal gratitude.
You bet. I'd better go.
Yeah, you know, I think the idea of it's important to have morale, right? Silas Meade reminds me a lot of the lightless soldiers I've met during my time with the Light's army. Earnest, dutiful, and with an almost unhealthy amount of reverence for the Magni. The dynastic families have carefully cultivated a social hierarchy to make sure of the latter. They need the lightless masses to believe in them without question. It will never not infuriate me. But it is sort of a good idea, right, to keep them having a higher morale.
Hey, Orphe. What's shaking?
We're probably at your graduation party, where we're politely refusing to remove our mask. Or we're discussing Aristea again.
Are you sure that's where we are?
Forgive us if we aren't, Candle. The years get wet in our head.
Right.
Okay.
It's the seer part of being a seer, I guess. The kind of time-jumpy thing with you.
Red, chaos, green, transition. They mixed when we were given our magic by the Pentasod. One lives in our right eye, the other in our left.
Causing a temporal thingamajig. Got it. And probably at this point I asked to see your eyes.
You'll forgive us if we say no. We hope.
Tell me about your role in the Immortals.
So as a seer, you're what? Like maybe our reconnaissance officer or something? You look for what's coming our way?
We work as an intelligence specialist, yes. Remote recon is part of our duties. You're convincing Zendara to let you walk the path, for example.
That's back a ways, actually.
I don't necessarily if I know if I convinced her.
The future too.
In theory, half the time.
What?
We know, for example, that you must eventually refrain from making covenant with the low beasts of the field.
Is that code? It sounds like code.
Maybe, but Devon's our codebreaker, so it's best to ask him. Wait. No, you never do. Sounds like it's settled then.
Right, later.
Good chat, Orphe.
See you later. Talking in circles to me. Found out that Orphe is the last of their people, the Yuqual, who lived in a part of West Lucium that's no longer on the map. They wear their faces, all of them evidently, it's an enchantment I can't see, on their tally mask in memory of them. So she's got, like, magic in one eye, she's got green magic in one eye, and... Oh, okay, so I'm right here. She's got green magic in one eye and red magic in the other.
So, what's she
I'll
make
talk
you
to
see?
Devon now.
What? The path?
Yep, she's long on visions, that one. I spent as much time reliving my father's disappointment in me as I did fighting phantoms of the enemy.
Well,
One more right cock-up like that and you'll never get accepted into the academy. Then what, Devin? Spending the rest of your days conjuring up fertility spells for the county dirt farmers?
Okay.
I gave him the accent like that for effect, by the way. And the volume. In reality, he was quite cultured and hardly ever spoke above a whisper.
Sounds terrible.
Wow.
A
That's...
disturbingly low whisper, too. Like this. He could make a room cold in the summer with it. Horrible. But he's dead now, dear Pop. My older brother took over from the family business. Rugs. And I'm an awful merchant, so that meant off to the war for me.
It can't be all bad.
It doesn't sound
The
so...
path made sure I knew my true calling is what I'm
Yeah,
trying to
I
say.
hate this guy.
I'm good at warjack. Great at it. And I hate that. Now, where were we?
You're just going to talk over me, aren't you?
I don't think so.
So, what do you know about Orphe?
I met Orphe on my way to the Palathon. What's their deal?
They're one of our intelligence officers. A seer of considerable power. Orphe's great. Sometimes you have to cut through the static, if you know what I mean, but it's worth it.
Yeah, I caught some of that.
Get to know them more. It's good to have a seer watching out for you. You should also meet Hauser, though it seems like he decided not to show tonight. How typically rude.
He's another immortal?
Indeed. Bit of a bigwig from the Northern Court who plays at being mysterious, treats the Order more as a hobby than a calling. Don't tell him I said that. I'm sure he'll turn up at some point.
I get the distinct impression Zendara doesn't like me. At all.
She's, well, not really a big fan of the unforeseen.
She made that pretty clear.
It's not her best look, I know, but she's royalty. They've always been suspicious of Magni born outside of their jurisdiction.
Royalty.
No lie. She's a Carthusian princess, our Zendara.
Oh,
Her
shit.
family still holds the Glaive Gate despite everything Sandrak's done to that country. Don't worry, Jack. She'll come around.
That
Should I-
sounds like a lie.
Should I call her Princess Zendara?
So what don't I know about Kirkin that I probably should?
She ever tell you the story about the arm?
It's never
That's
come
what
up.
I want to
5
know.
years and it's never come up. Uh-huh. You and everyone else are just too scared to ask.
Fine. So what's with her arm?
I haven't asked.
Can you not?
Of course, he doesn't know. I'm sure I'll
Right.
find out
I'll see
something.
you around, Devin.
I'm not a big fan of him.
Captain Soko.
He sends Sandrak's vanguard packing and promptly aces selection. You make it seem easy, sir.
Please, don't start calling me that.
You're an immortal now, sir. There are protocols to follow.
Nope.
Fair enough.
See? Every time you say it, it's just weird.
We'll both learn to survive it. I should be going.
I'd feel the same way too.
I just wanted to make...
Don't leave yet. You're one of the only people I know here.
Sorry to interrupt you.
Lightless and Magni don't exactly mix at functions like this, sir. Also protocol.
What? No. You're a captain. Just because you can't use magic doesn't mean you can't be here. You should be able to go anywhere you want.
Only on the battlefield. This event strays a little too far into your end of society, if you take my meaning.
I'm not... I've never been like that.
And I've always appreciated that about you. Truly. But neither of us have the time to bend history when there's a war to win.
Got a good point.
night, sir. You certainly deserve it.
Thank you, Selko. I'll remember that. Oh god, speaking of which. Speaking of people who don't like me.
Hey.
Not now, Initiate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, got it. But Kirkin just thought I should break the ice with everyone. Get to know you all, you know.
You don't think we've done that already?
No.
Sure, but that time sucked.
It's not gonna get any different. Now go and enjoy your party. It's the last one you'll see for a long while.
Okay. Hello?
This is going to sound like a really weird question.
Didn't you see me die in the path?
That's the one.
Oh!
We're the candidate that, got horribly crushed by, well, you know.
I do. Horrible stuff, am I right? At least it wasn't as bad as my last go at selection. I took a nasty spill into a pit of quicksand head first. Took me the whole next summer to restore my equilibrium and good spirit. If I never suffocate to death again, it will be too soon.
Unbelievable.
Ah, I see. You were told you could be killed during your test. They tell that to every first-timer. Keeps the blood up, am I right?
Don't fuck up in there. They made it sound like I was going to lose my soul or something.
Just your self-respect, I'm afraid. And theirs. Honestly, probably the Pentasards as well. No Magnus wants to pledge their life ward and then shit the bed.
I know, but still.
When you think about it, though, wasting a talented, well-trained Magnus on a silly death trap when they could instead die capturing a hill at the front is a terrible trade. And, well, also a stupid one. And Kirkin's
That's a good point.
definitely not that.
So what? The path just resurrects you?
She's her own transitory fold between worlds, and she'll make her own rules while you're inside, thank you very much. If you waste her time by dying, she'll spit you back into the lobby with egg on your face.
Quite literally.
Where are my manners? Congratulations on your success, Jack of the House Unforeseen. The kingdom is better for your coming. I'm Magister Greaves of House Belming, 3-time selection washout, and now champion of your name and deeds. It's an absolute honor to make your acquaintance.
And oh, just a bye? Well, it's nice to meet you too.
All right, Belming. I should go.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Oh, hello.
Ambassador Damley. It's been a while.
Indeed. The immortal glyph looks good on you, Jack.
Kinda does, huh? What brings you so far from the Northern Court?
I suppose that you're an Order Magnus now, so I can't keep secrets from you any longer. The king has appointed me as royal advisor to the Palathon in his time of absence.
Tell me about his absence.
You're here because of the king's absence. I don't understand.
Sandrak's siege of the capital. It's worsened. The Lightless don't know how bad it is. Kirken's even been given emergency powers by the crown.
The Palathon's the acting capital of Lucium? That means Lavendry's nearly fallen. She never bothered to tell me.
The North will soon be lost to us, Jack. The king's in hiding. I'm surprised you weren't informed, with you being one of Kirken's closest confidants. Curious.
Alright, well, see ya.
I have to go, Ambassador.
I've talked to everyone! Hooray! Lavendry. The Opal Sun of the North, seat of the, is that an L? I think it's an I. Ionsian Kings? Lavendry is the capital of Lucium, besieged and cut off from the rest of the kingdom. The king has given Kirken emergency powers to act in his name. For all intents and purposes, as Grand Magnus of the Immortals and High Marshal of the Light's Army, he's the leader of the kingdom right now. Oh, nice. That whole thing where failing in the path resulted in being absorbed into it and removed from existence? Totally not true. Just something they tell first-timers. Makes sense not to kill your best Magni in a test that could just put them back on the front lines of the Everwar. Alright, well, yeah, I've talked to everybody, and... Grand Hall. What do we have? The Ionesis in brief. Somebody will say the word later. Our magic is gifted through us to the grace of the Pentasod and the Ionesis that he controls. The three colors of magic are harnessed and controlled by these floating forms, their rules sculpted into the ancient ethereal rock. Yeah, well, the Pentasod is kind of creepy, so... I'm wondering how I grab these. Like, I thought maybe the lash thing did it, but it's got to be like a grappling hook. Something. It's like a grappling hook of some nature. You used to swing about. Tragedy of Void Harbor. Fort Half Mask, Void Harbor. Season of Life, the 14th of the month of Mercies. 4604 GT. Captain Theo D. Walkwright. A.S. General. Regretfully, I have the duty of reporting the loss of the Stone Fleet along the route of Wounds Crossing, not far outside of Void Harbor. On the morning of Mercies 13, the fleet departed Void Harbor, intent upon the reconnaissance of Folly's Edge. However, a change wind of unpredictably large size gusted up from the Wound's deep, subsequently neutralizing the entire fleet's active hover enchantments. Unfortunately, all 33 Skyriggers plummeted into the terminus. A total of 497 hands were lost. Condolence letters are forthcoming. So yeah, this is like, so it's 10:44, right? Right now? Is that what it is? Go to my journals real quick. No. Let's see. People. Yeah, so it's 10:44 PA. Currently. It was 10:39. It's been 5 years. So it's 10:44 PA. This is 4604 GT. I'm trying to figure out what GT and PA mean. Maybe they're like BC and AD, right? And this was like 5,000 years ago. Good God. I could only imagine. Oh. Think you're gonna be hiding from me, little chest of gold? Oh, yeah, okay. There we go. Easy enough. Hello, Mr. Golem, sir. There's a forge in here, but I can't get into it. Mr. Golem is in the way. So I can go on either one, I'm guessing. Alright, well what about this one over here? Barracks West. It all does lead to the same place eventually. We're just floating and having a conversation. Yo, these people are too drunk. Everybody's had a nice party on my behalf, it seems. That's good. They're having a nice time. Notice of admonishment. Memorandum for Captain D, Immortal OSD, Cryptologic Warfare Division. Subject, Interdivision Correspondence. Being Succinct in interdepartmental correspondence is the cornerstone of clear communication and administration within the Light's Army. Despite your position within the Order as a CWD-R agent of the Greater Realm, you adhere to this ideal. Words like that, that second one too, parsimonious, I can see that one, Selcouth, splendiferous, and psychometric have no place in military correspondence. They really are throwing the big words at me today. We're just floating and having a... Alright, so that's the other door. Yo, this whole room is for me!
These are my quarters?
Yo, I got a whole fountain. What the fuck? These like weird stone tablets of old shit. Welcome! Welcome, Jack. I hope you find the quarters to your liking. They were previously used by a Kalish Magnus who had a side hustle as a fishmonger in Greyvale Plaza. Like they say, you can take the Kalish out of the sea, but you can't, etc. Anyway, I think we got most of the smell out, Devin. It's pretty cool. Bedtime.
That was a day.
Hooray, no more names. Band of Sandrak.
Morning, Jack.
Morning, sir. I think I might have, well, accidentally slept in the wrong room. It's kind of, extravagant and really big.
You'll get used to it. Come down to the vault. We need to talk about your next steps as an immortal.
Will do.
Alright, well, that will be what we do next time. So, thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.